and good morning from the Charlotte, North Carolina area. Today we're here at the Concord Mills Mall, which is home to a sea life aquarium. We've done a couple of the sea lives. I tend to enjoy them. Got $23 to go and check this out. It's a video we're just going to show you the full sea life experience. I go by the legend, joined by my wonderful girlfriend Molly. Let's go check out the sea life aquarium.
Fishes!
Before you head into the aquarium proper, there's actually a really cool enclosure home to some pretty interesting fish. Pufferfish. Not sure, there's no signage, so I can't tell you what kind of fish they are. That one's really neat though. The first enclosure when you get in the aquarium is for the Catawba River. Home to a couple smaller species of fish. There's a second enclosure for the river, and this enclosure is neat because it's home to a big old catfish. A really cool looking catfish. There's a pretty big enclosure here for a sandy shores tank.
Look at the balloonfish.
Which one's a balloonfish?
I think what you would think is a pufferfish, it says balloonfish on the sign.
There's a hermit crab touch tank area, but we're just going to skip right past that one. The next section of the aquarium is the harbor. A neat enclosure here for the garden eels, among other creatures.
Garden eels are so cool.
Yeah, there's also another species there that sort of lives in the holes as well. The garden eels are those guys over there. And they kind of sink back into their holes if there's a predator coming. And I guess there's a couple species that do that in here.
These are seabirds.
That funny looking fish there, that is the yellow jawfish. He's been going into his enclosure, grabbing some dirt and then spitting it out. Let's see if he does it again. Yep, there he goes. I like him kind of breaching out of the water. And then down here, there's a moray eel and a smaller species of shark. It's interesting, it looks like the moray is kind of resting on top of the small shark.
Miles, see how big this one is? Yes.
And a big blue fish. Well, I like this guy, he moves around a lot. The moray eels come out a little bit more, so I have to turn the camera back on. Get a good look at them.
They are so cool.
Here you can see a really neat species of lobster.
It's a Caribbean spiny lobster.
Very cool. And this enclosure that the lobster's in, I think he's the only lobster in here, but I really like this enclosure because the fish swim around you on all sides. And it makes me kind of mesmerizing to watch. He's going all the way around, hope this isn't getting you dizzy. And one lobster, there's a couple other smaller species of fish in there as well. But this one's pretty neat. After getting past the 360 fish room, there is a little alcove bubble kind of thing back to the enclosure that had the moray eels and the small sharks in it. In the next enclosure, there's upside down jellyfish, there's molly, and a little clownfish. I like the upside down jellyfish. I think that's a really cool species of animal.
Did you see those worms?
Very pretty seahorses.
This yellow one's trying to figure hers out.
Made it to the largest enclosure yet, and this is the aquarium's shark nursery. A couple different species of fish in here. Some of them are really neat. That's a pretty big one over there.
Hey, look at him.
I believe those are normally like shark rays.
That would make sense. Body.
In the corner is a beautiful blue spotted ray. Look at those colors. Just a quick update here. That is a guitar fish, not a shark ray that I thought it was earlier. Their signage is not great. There'll be a couple of these smaller touch screens. We have to come and may work, may not, to try and figure out which fish you're looking at. Heading this way is the black spotted porcupine fish.
Look at his mouth.
It's a very, very large species of pufferfish.
He's giant.
What a neat animal. The next section of the aquarium is done up like a shipwreck. And there's a big kind of bubble window hanging off the wall here. We'll say this aquarium does have its fair share of pufferfish. This enclosure is very well themed. You've got some starfish, some other species, this guy, the beautiful and dangerous lionfish. I really enjoy this enclosure, not for the fish that happen to be in there, which is kind of your Finding Nemo motif, but there is a 6-pack of sodas that are bubbling for no reason. Actually, those might be bottles of rum.
Bottles of rum.
The Sea Life is home to a sea turtle rehabilitation area, which is great to see. There's one in there right now. His name is Beasley. Kind of hanging out on top of the water, but they do have underwater viewing, where you can check out a different angle. We've now made it to what I'm assuming is the largest enclosure here at the Sea Life in Charlotte. Lots of different species in this one. I've seen a sea turtle, I've seen sharks. You get a black-tip reef shark up there by the top. Big fish, rays, all sorts of stuff in here. And I'm sure we'll get plenty of angles of all of them. So rays swimming right on top of us. Another one swimming right inside. And like most sea lives, there is an underwater tunnel. It's the same enclosure we were looking at earlier. You can try and find Neptune the sea turtle. So there is a lot of animals in here. There's another look into the big enclosure. This one's kind of like a half tunnel. Swimming right on top of us, that's Neptune the sea turtle. And from that to something different. Moon jellyfish. A bit smaller moon jellyfish, but still well lit. I believe we're getting towards the end. There is a coloring exhibit called Doodle Reef. And one last small enclosure you could step into. And like all attractions, it must end in the gift shop, where Molly likes the plastic Morio. Overall, I thought it was kind of an okay aquarium. $23 to get in. We were in there for about 45 minutes. I tend to like aquariums when they're quiet. This one was really busy.
There's a lot of kids groups.
Yeah, and I do feel like it was a little bit smaller, maybe a little bit more run down than other sea life aquariums. Did I still have fun? Yes. My favorite part, I liked seeing Beasley the sea turtle, and I really liked the exhibit with the garden eels. Molly, did you have any favorites?
Beasley.
Beasley.
I loved him swimming.
Yeah. Alrighty, got any questions about sea life here in Charlotte? Let me know in the comment section below. Thank you very much for watching.